department. You need to find that proactivity in the early game. XL responding back with some disengage in the Lulu, something to defend the Jinx.
I like to see it. Some solid to carry through when he has a champion that can't really do a lot on its own.
Let's have a look on the top side though. Macoon still haven't found the Croc, still haven't gone for the Scuttle. Finn stacked up a wave for your White Knight. Can you outplay this one?
Split call on the bottom side. Looks like we're going to see something as well. Patrick might overstep. Good damage going into Finn. Finn incredibly low. Marcoon has to be careful about this one. White Knight trying to make his way out. Tower shot going in. Marcoon, is he still going to go for it? Is he still going to fish for it? White Knight still standing. E in, leap out, just barely survive. Wave crashing in at the same time, and Kami goes down! Oh, everything just went from
wave now, and they back off because they know Sansara is out of the map. So they lay down the defensive vision. Patrick?
Walks away. Zanzara going to get the knock up here. Bubble's going to come down. Good chain CC. Kabi dashing in, getting some good damage down. Patrick just going to drop. Kill goes over to Zanzara. They need in terms of recall timing, and Zanzara waiting in the darkness. His creativity, something that we know for. He's going to try to run out here. Phase Rush proxy sleeping out to safety. If Zinzao can't get in range, it's going to be big, but still he manages to hit with the wind, becomes lightning. The follow-up is clean, and that's going to be a kill on the top side for Astralis.
And there we have it. Finally some creativity out from Sansara as well, just waiting around the alcove. A little bit cheesy, but either way they get something. But on the other side of the map, once again, you just get more. They pick up the Drake. Rift Tower is up. Patrick's just going to be farming 5 plates for himself.
Nuke Duck trying to zoom out there with the Predator boots, can lay down the baby cage, but is waiting for now as Mickey comes in to back him up. Dayor going in, but is going to get stunned in the meantime. Now Mickey looks like he is going to be sacrificed. The flash over, back into enemy territory. It's creative, but Marcoon is on the way.
They don't care about the Drake anymore. They know they're coming ahead. They know they're taking care of the objectives, and with the mid lane going down, that's going to give you some more pressure to play around the top side now as well.
To keep your mind on.
Yeah, and I wonder how aggressive XL want to get now, because they actually have room to get a little bit aggressive if we take a look at the minimap. Because
Kabe up at the start of the fight, there's no gold difference. That said, Dayor mispositioned, going to get kicked right back. More than enough burst damage to take him out there. You can see Finn not even bothering for Dayor, and we're approaching the end of the mid-game stage as second items, third items are going to start coming through, and Patrick just laying so much damage down on the Zanzara. The fact that Zin is half health before even any fight kicks off. They're just A-ramming in the mid lane, but Patrick is very good at A-ram.
Get the push in level 1. You still got pushed out by Jinx and Lulu. You got crashed on. So that early win condition you had no longer worked.
2.5 items for that Jinx. Finn sitting comfortably on the top side. Finn about to get cheesed. Imperial Mandate coming through, and that will be enough. 5 in your favor, but luckily they're there, and they're going to start breaking down these towers as well.
But surely you just start out Baron now from the side of XL.
Is coming in. This could be the game-deciding fight. Keep your eyes on Kabe and the Culling. The tidal wave can come out as well. 3K getting lower. XL are focused on this objective. Zanzara looking to come over the wall. Can they knock him out? He stole it! Zanzara stole it! How many times are Barons gonna get stolen this weekend? Dayor in the middle of the entire team. Zanzara in the middle of the entire team. XL, they might win the fight, but they've lost the Baron. The stun coming through. They're gonna get a little bit back for this, but a miracle steal for Astralis. And now they're only there. You said it. It's too many resources committed bot side. Astralis super late there, but because Astralis can respond, because they do have TPs, it becomes a 50-50. Marcoon looking to make up for the earlier mistakes. And a clean kick might just do it. Enemy jungler now dead. XL taking control, denying any advantage.
Astralis is able to teach, because they're still lacking in the item department. Copy is 1 item down to Patrick right now. Arguably, he's halfway there, but it's not giving you enough, and now Dayor.
Big shutdowns, and you can see 3 items under his belt. 1v1, he is a powerhouse, but he's going to need some support in these team fights if Astralis want to come out on top.
And I'm not going to say XL is losing this one, but I will say the right is former teammates. That's another storyline for you right there.
One man had wrists, the other man was Mickey X. Now we'll see what else is going to happen. XL potentially caught out here. White Knight doing some big damage. Dayor not coming in. That's a massive fear. The Lee Sin going to get taken out before the fight even starts. And Astralis have found potentially an avenue.
It's happening again.
Eyes on Patrick. Eyes on Patrick. Dayor has the reset on the Doom. He can get the fear out if he can find the target, but Patrick remains untouched. Big damage coming in. Bye-bye, he says, but Zanzara moves up to body block. It'll cost him his own life. That's the reset. Powder's getting excited, baby. And Dayor, no, just barely dodging the zap, will be able to walk away. XL now moving down the top lane, looking to knock down these towers.
Okay, it did not fully happen. XL, they managed to prevail. They traded 1-for-1, but they still have the pressure, and because of that, with 3rd item on the side of XL, Patrick just finished off with 4th item, and with red buff on the Jinx, he can just run down Sansara.
Marcoon going in, that's a kickback. Zanzara now in the middle of the team. Ulti's actually going to get him a decent amount of space there, but not nearly enough. Nuke Duck now on a rampage. Right back into control, and the bad news is Ocean Soul is on the table for XL while this Baron buff is active. Hide in the jungle, we're just going to walk into your base, so
okay, so they're going to start up the Drake now.
Back, but they're going to lose 2 inhibitors for it. I'm not going to call that the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, but that's not a good deal.
Let's be real though. XL, they pick up the Ocean Soul. They'll probably push in on the inhibitor turrets afterwards anyway. Down towards the bot lane.
Oh, Dayor burning the Doom. He has no more fear for a few more seconds. Finn just keeps pushing forward. White Knight's on the backside, but that's the third inhibitor gone. They can collapse onto a level 18 Finn, but I don't think that's a good idea. Finn's just going to one-shot Zanzara. Zanzara has managed just to ult in time, but he just has to run for the hills. White Knight now coming through. Nuke Duck on a rampage. Astralis running for their lives. Marcoon going in. He's going to get feared. He's going to get locked up, but he buys enough time with that stopwatch there to walk it out. Kabe throwing down the culling. But Astralis are dead to rights. Dayor gets one more fear to come out. The lockdown will not work. The rocket goes in. He flashes right into it. Patrick on a rampage. Excel eviscerating Astralis. Moving up to 3 and 4.
It's just great gameplay once again from XL. They had that little iffy with the Baron, as is tradition for XL. But outside of that,